Good morning, Lana Scott Lighthouse. So, guys, I've been getting all kind of really wonderful messages from this Work Your Light Oracle deck by Rebecca Campbell. And I was going through the cards, and I happened to find this card, and I want to talk about it. It's called Counsel of Light, okay? Now, I did a message not too long ago where I was telling y'all about I had done a chakra cleansing of myself. I literally stood in the front door of my camper, let the sun come in on me. I cleansed all my chakras mentally, and I had an angel come in behind me. And then when I sat down, I had 9 ringing. My ears were ringing, and I counted them. I had 9 different rings. I can't remember the name of the video that I did, but I just came across this card, and they want me to talk about it. So it's called Counsel of Light, and it says Divine Orchestration, Helpers in the Settled Realms. Guys, I'm going to read this to you because maybe some of you have had that message as well. And it says, the Counsel of Light is a team of benevolent beings who are here to assist the raising of consciousness of the planet. Okay? They're here to help you achieve your soul mission and are guiding you every step of the way. However, because we live in a world where free will reigns, they cannot help you without your permission. If you would like their assistance, it's time to ask them. So, guys, I think when they came in that morning and I heard all 9 different rings, I think it was this Counsel of Light. I have been calling my spiritual helpers a spiritual counsel, and I think that's the message they were trying to tell me, is that they are the ones who are assisting me with getting out messages for going into the future, okay? Because I've talked about this before, but tarot card readings normally just affirm for you what you're feeling. I have been trying to focus on what is coming in the near. Guys, my ears are going off, in the near future. And I feel like that's what they were trying to come in and tell me, was that they were here for me. And because I was having some of my other gifts come out, and getting so many downloads that it literally shut off I got overloaded, and I didn't take the time to reground, rest, rejuvenate, and take, a week off from doing readings. I kept on trying to push through when they were telling me you need to recuperate and rest, and I wasn't listening. I wasn't understanding the message. Pulling this card, and this is following the message that I don't know the name of the reading that I'm getting ready to upload. It's going to be right before this one, but I think this is where they were trying to tell me I was getting overloaded, okay, but that they had my back, because they're never going to lie to you. Anytime you have your spirit guides, angels, ancestors, or even this Counsel of Light come in and talk to you, they're always going to have your best interest at heart. So let me read you the rest of this. It says, they can help with all kinds of requests. Nothing is too big or too small. Think of them as your personal team of helpers in the spiritual realm. They are willing and ready to step in and get to work. What would you like help with? So if you suddenly have where your ears are ringing, and it's more than one of your spirit guides or council members, or maybe even one of these council members of light, let your intuition guide you and tell you what it is specifically you need help with, then ask for their help, okay? What tasks would you like to delegate to them? So the Counsel of Light is a team of ascended masters, light beings, angels, and guides devoted to the rising of earth and all humanity. If you're a light worker, it is from them that you receive your personal mission. Like a spirit world United Nations, they want to thank you so much for doing this work and devoting your life to uplifting the planet. Pray to them for clarity and guidance regarding your personal message. Put in your request and let them get to work. Work your light activation. So this says, hold the card on your heart and say, and I'm going to do that right now. So even if y'all don't have this deck, if you want to have this light activation, you can go back and write this down, and write it down on the piece of paper and put that close to your heart or over your heart, and ask them that way. Counsel of Light, I am ready to receive your help for fulfilling my personal dharmic mission. Thank you for guiding me with clarity every step of the way and for sending me helpers and experiences that delight my mind, body, and soul. Okay? So, guys, even if you don't have this card, you can write that down and you can still do it and it will still work because they hear you. Okay? What I didn't understand was they were telling me that I needed to take a break. Okay. And I stressed over it for a whole month. Okay. I'm not going to do that no more. All of us go through different things on our personal journey, and we don't always get the message or we don't always hear our intuition correctly. And there's loads of ways, guys. YouTube's a great thing for helping you to become evolved, to regenerate, to learn new lessons, to figure out how they're trying to help you, how you can open up to the energies and your spirit guides that are talking to you, your ancestors, your passed on loved ones. I mean, there's all kinds of ways of, if you're pagan minded, you can do spells, you can do candle meditations, you can do automatic writing, you can do guided meditations. Guys, there's loads of help out there. Sometimes just even going off by yourself with no distractions and tuning into the energy every day can help you. Find what works for you. Each and every single one of us is an individual. They broke the mold when they made you, right? Even if you have a twin brother or twin sister, your DNA is slightly different than theirs. You have different parts of you. Even if you're the same, you're identical twins, your DNA is different. Every single one of us is a once in a lifetime, once in a universe spiritual being, because your body is just meant to hold you until you go from this life to the next life. However it is you view that time. All of us are unique. So guys, take this to heart. Not only do you have your own council members, there is also this council of light that is out there that will help you. They are the ascended masters, the special energy, star guide, star seed energy, lineage angels. However, and then there's so many different types of divine light beings out there to help us. Guys, you just have to focus in on them. And sometimes, depending on how you were built, right, will help you with how you receive messages, how you progress, how you figure out what your spiritual path is supposed to be. Maybe some of you get see energy in a different way. Maybe some of you get messages from falling stars. Maybe some of you hear messages on the wind. Maybe some of you see. What are they saying? They're saying, some of you out there, I heard this one time, and they're saying like that. So I read something a long time ago where a lady said she actually, during a deep meditation, right before falling asleep, could actually see her breath in color. So maybe some of you have that kind of a special gift where you're not understanding what it is you're seeing, and you're seeing lights that you can't explain, or you tell it to someone. Yes, that's a message for someone. That you're seeing energy in the air, they're saying, or you're seeing some kind of special energy that you don't know that is a message or a symbol for you. They're saying yes. And there's more than one of you that picks that up, that doesn't know what that is. Now they're showing me a picture of some of you also. There's a channel called Evolved Ministry where this guy teaches people how to move energy, how to make, okay, guys, go check out the channel Evolved Ministry. Some of you have the energy or can easily learn how to call up a wind, make fire move a certain way, like if you have a fire burning. Some of you may need to check into that energy because that's a gift you're getting ready to have. Some of you are getting ready to see air energy in color. I see it swirling around someone. Some of you are going to, in the near future, have a new gift open up or something that you're starting to sense. And this Council of Light is trying to tell you there's a gift and a reason and a purpose for you to have that energy in the future. Guys, take that how it resonates. So one of them's trying to tell me something. Guys, let me, this one, Lightworker. Okay, hang on, guys. They're telling me to pull a card from the Lightworker deck. Okay, guys, so I have my Lightworker deck with me today. Let me shuffle and pull a card for y'all. Some of you that are Lightworkers, they want to get a message to you. Work your light, they're saying. Work your light. Work your light. Work your light. I just saw Trust Your Path float by. Dark Night of the Soul. Where some of you are going to do some more shifting and changing. Invitation by water. Water energy. Chemical and Lightworker deck. Lightworker deck. So the Council of Light wants to give a message to someone. Underneath, Master Healing. Okay. Master Healing. Hang on, guys. There's a message here for a Lightworker. An Eternal Now. Let's see. This Master Healing's a 33 card. Guys, that is a major card. Let me read this card to you because this is for somebody. As you meditate, remain true to what inspires your heart and commit to your spiritual path, you become an amazing, powerful healer. You're here to live your own life, to be true to what genuinely moves you. The unconditionally loving guide and ascended master, Serapis Bey, comes to you now with a blessing of master healing to further your success on your path. The master Serapis Bey is a beloved guide for those who feel a strong soul connection to ancient Egypt. Guys, I was just talking in a reading, 2 readings ago, I was talking about some of you picking up on the energy of past lives, and Egypt was in there. So that is, if that reading resonated for you, then this is for you. So for healers who are developing their own modalities and those who love to work with higher frequency concepts, he also assists with the translation of spiritual inspiration into practically worldly plans. He comes to configure that the ascended masters, which is who these are aware of you. You are an integral part of the powerful spiritual team that has taken physical incarnation to help awaken consciousness into love. So guys, that's talking about that regeneration, that evolving on the higher self, becoming more integrated with your conscious mind that I've been talking about. So that's what they're telling you, is you are becoming closer to the energy of an ascended master in as far as you are evolving and regenerating to become that master healer. Okay, guys, take that how it resonates. That is a message for someone. And see, they're showing the in the heavens here. So I feel like, because I've been picking up this energy of, as Pluto goes from Aquarius, September, into Capricorn, that's when some of this is going to come through for some of you people, okay, that are going to become master healers. Take that how it resonates. You are going to have this major shift right before, and then it's going to feel like when we go back into Capricorn, because that's a very grounded type energy. Capricorn is what? Capricorn is an earth energy, yes. So you're going to feel like everything comes very bright, and then for September, October, November, while we're in Capricorn, you're going to feel like everything has just stopped. And then when Pluto goes back into Aquarius, they're saying in October, November, September, October, November, then things are going to light up again. So if you have a couple of months there where it feels like all of a sudden you're not getting anything, that's because of what the planets are doing on this planetary scale. Guys, take that how it resonates. Okay, so you're being asked to tune into your heart. What do you love enough to overcome any obstacle to attain it? Okay, guys, they're telling you to pay attention to that. What do you love enough to overcome any obstacle to attain it? What motivates and inspires you? Not what seems possible or practical, but what is authentic to your heart. Okay? So if you're focusing on a gift that's not meant for you, but there's another gift that you really love, focus on that so that it can come in for you. Okay? Rather it's being maybe some type of master healer. Okay? We are most powerful when we serve authentically from our hearts. A bird might learn how to dive underwater from time to time, but it's never going to be at its most powerful if it has to live underwater. It would struggle to thrive if it was to force itself into such unnatural expressions in its life energy. The bird yearns to fly because that's its divine nature and purpose. You too are divine nature and purpose, and your heart holds the clue. What feels most like you? So guys, they're telling you to pay attention to that. What feels most like you? That is where you need to focus your energies. It's difficult to access the truth of our own nature when we believe we should live up to the expectation of others. So if you feel like people are pushing you in a certain direction, but your heart's telling you to go another, follow your heart. If we are attached to an outcome of or afraid of an answer, we are unintentionally blocking our perceptive facilities, a spiritual version of sticking our fingers in our ears and saying, blah, 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 blah. The blessing of Serapis Bey includes his clear flame of divine cleansing light. This can assist us in letting go of whatever blocks us from knowing the truth of our nature. When we're willing to be who we are, the universe can more easily guide us to fulfill our destinies. Serapis Bey will help you see yourself truthfully. You may gain feedback from others that helps you understand the value of what you share, or you may simply find it easier to view yourself objectively with a compassionate, appreciative, and discerning inner eye. As you learn and accept who you are, you become a more powerful vibration for masters to put to use in the plan of love, and they're here for you, okay? If you have a dream in your heart, know it has been placed there for divine purpose. What you dream and desire contains the seed of divinity. It's meant to help attract your life mission and fulfill it with love, joy, creativity, and pleasure. If we're willing to go through what's necessary for an outcome, it will happen for us. The details may appear differently from what we imagine they would, but the truth remains. If you ask for something and are willing to go through the process required to have that come to life, it will happen for you. The universe is that generous, unconditionally supportive, and loving of you. It's your creative partner, right? The universe helps us co-create, right, guys? And that's what they're showing in this picture. The universe co-creating with you. So your invocation is, and guys, if this is resonating for you, you can go back and write it down. I'm going to read it slow. I call upon the loving master, Serapis Bey, and his master healing through the clear flame of truth and grace. I ask to know in the perfect time and the perfect way, according to divine wisdom, the truth in all matters of importance to me and my divine life journey now, including, and here you can ask any particular question, and that's in parentheses, I ask to be lovingly shown my true nature, my deepest desires, and most inspired dreams. Please help me know myself so that I know how best to live my divine destiny. May all beings on the path of self-knowledge be assisted and supported with unconditional love. Through my own free will and divine grace, so be it. Guys, I will take a picture of this and put this on my community page, okay, for you. Some of you are meant to become master healers. So what is inspiring you right now? What is speaking to you? Trust your heart. And guys, here's that symbol again of the circle with the light in the middle of it. I feel like that's some kind of divinity or our own divinity. And I've been seeing this symbol for about 3 years now. That's gonna at some point become something for me. I'm somehow gonna make some use out of that. So then we have internal now, and I'm just gonna that's 12 card. I'm just gonna go ahead and just explain what it means, but I'm not gonna read the whole thing to you. Okay. Internal now is just within you is great strength and courage. Just However, just because you can manage to keep going when you are drained or stressed, it doesn't mean you have to. You're encouraged by your higher guidance to request assistance in letting go of tension within your mind and body. You will gain energy through this release and perhaps even see things in a new and optimistical light. Shifting into a more present, relaxed, and enjoyable state of being will help you overcome the past and successfully create your future. So this is talking about just giving yourself permission to be free from past pain, future worry, and that there's so much goodness and gifts for you that you can now dwell in the peace of the moment, which is unfolding according to a sweet divine perfection. So your own unique divine destiny is manifesting with loving care, open to the relief and reassurance that comes to you. You're loved and provided for, and all is happening for your greatest fulfillment. I invite divine unconditional love to awaken peace in my heart and in the heart of all beings. Through my own free will, so mote it be. So guys, don't let, especially when we go through that Pluto into Capricorn, when it feels like everything kind of stops because it's so grounded, just realize it's just a resting point, because you are becoming some type of master healer, okay? So, or you're healing your own self, they're saying as well. Okay, guys, you are co-creating with the universe. And so this is for light workers that have this council of light members coming in for you. Guys, take that how it resonates. So this, I guess, is a light worker. This is actually a council of light and a light worker message. Guys, be a light in the darkness. Lighthouse.